stadium, but what particular type of play might this be? Anybody play baseball in here? Anybody know anything about baseball? Okay. No? It is the home. It is home runs are happening. What might this play be called? No. Anybody heard of a grand slam?
Yes.
A grand slam. Can anybody explain what a grand slam is? Okay. Basically what a grand slam is the person that's on the base hits the ball and then the three other runners that are on base all get to score. So that's a grand slam. And don't worry, girls, I got something for you a little later. So we did that one together. Okay, now we're going to do some more together real quick. When I woke up, the ground was wet and there were puddles on the road. What can I infer? What can I guess that's going on?
It rained.
It rained. What else can I infer? Okay, it was a big storm. One day we built the snowman. The next day it warmed up. It warmed up to 70 degrees. What can we infer? What happened? I'm calling her. What happened? The snowman melted. Why would he melt? Because it was 70 degrees. Can we go back and look at the text and figure out some evidence to help us support knowing why the snowman melted?
Yes.
Good job. Okay. Now, quick activity. Y'all are awesome. You're going to get to do this activity. I'm going to pass each one of you a number out. At your table, you need to find that person that has the same number. You're going to read the sentence and you're going to talk with them to infer what might have happened. Okay? Yes. Alright, so find a person at your table that has the same number that you have. Alright, you have 2 minutes to talk to that person. Here, I'll do it. Talk to your partner, put your thumb on your chest so I know you're ready. When you talk to a partner, put your thumb on your chest so I know you're ready. Alright, they're ready. They're ready. Oh, awesome. Okay, so we're going to share really quickly. So, who had, after a walk, oh, that was out. Who had, after the walk in the woods, his legs started to itch and a rash broke out? So, I'm going to call on 2 people. No, not you? All right, what do you infer happened?
I think he probably touched poison ivy.
He touched poison ivy. What do you think might have happened?
I think that he got bit by something.
Okay, and last one. He got scratches on his legs. Okay, they're all good. Are they all the same?
No.
No. But could we back up what we said by what's written on the paper? Yes. All right, Lucy woke up to smell bacon downstairs. Who had that one? Okay. What do you think?
Somebody was cooking breakfast.
Somebody was cooking breakfast. What do you think? It was smelling good. She woke up happy.
Someone was cooking breakfast.
Somebody was cooking breakfast.
She went downstairs to eat it.
Okay, and she went downstairs. Okay. The garbage is all over the floor and the puppy is sitting down with his tail between his legs. Who had that? Okay, well, I had two. What do you think? What do you infer?
That's the puppy got in the trash can.
They had to do what?
The puppy got in the trash can.
Puppy got in the trash can. What do you say? Oh, okay. And you, sir?
The puppy was sitting down. The puppy knew he would get in trouble.
Oh, okay. And yes, ma'am.
The puppy knocked down all the garbage and then he made it in trouble, so he put his stuff in someone's.
Okay. Nico sees cookie crumbs on the floor and chocolate around his brother's mouth. Who had that one? Oh, mouth. Yes, ma'am.
I can infer that Nico eats the cookie crumbs and his brother eats the chocolate.
Oh.
Nico eats the cookie crumbs off of the floor and his brother eats the chocolate.
Okay. That's interesting. Yes, sir. That they what? That they eating? Who ate what? What? Nico sees cookie crumbs on the floor and chocolate around his brother's mouth. Who ate the cookies? No, his brother. We can infer that his brother ate the cookies before Nico got there. Okay, one thing, 5, 4, thank you. One thing that we want to be able to do is to cite evidence because we need to support our answers with details. So, I have a cheerleading activity for you. I said I had something for the girls. Yes, because we all gonna read it. There you go. It's not that bad, it's real short. So the questions that you're going to try to answer while you're doing this is, how can cheerleaders get hurt while tumbling? And how can a base get hurt doing a skirt? One thing you can do when you're looking for evidence in a text is that you can highlight it. So I'm passing out highlighters or markers, and you need to highlight the answers to these two questions. Will you pass on that? Or you can use your own. Okay, thumbs on your chest when everybody has a passage and highlight. You need a highlight? Okay, this table's ready. Okay. Sure, it's yours to keep. Are you ready to read with me? Y'all ready? Do you have a highlight? Okay. Remember, we're answering two questions. How can cheerleaders get hurt while tumbling? And how can a base get hurt during a stunt? Okay, those are the two questions you need to think about when you read this. Competition cheerleading is a dangerous sport. When tumbling, many cheerleaders land incorrectly and sprain an ankle, tear a ligament, or even break a bone. Flyers can get hurt easily too. The base may have fingernails that pierce the flyer's skin. If the flyer gets dropped by the base, there may be bruises and other injuries. The base may get hurt from the flyer kicking or landing wrong. They may also get scratches from fingernails. Injuries happen all the time on the cheerleading mat. So you need to find one sentence that supports how can a cheerleader get hurt with tumbling, and you need to find one sentence that helps support how can a base get hurt during a stunt. Is it working? You need to highlight one sentence in that can help support could tell how a cheerleader can get hurt while tumbling, and one can tell how a base gets hurt during a stunt. Does anybody need me to reread it? Okay, I will. I have one, so I'll read it real quick. Competition cheerleading is a dangerous sport. When tumbling, many cheerleaders land incorrectly and sprain an ankle, tear a ligament, or even break a bone. Flyers can get hurt easily too. The base may have fingernails that pierce the flyer's skin. If the flyer gets dropped by the base, there may be bruises and other injuries. The base may get hurt from the flyer's kicking or landing wrong. They may also get scratches from fingernails. Injuries happen all the time on the cheerleader mat.
Wait, what was the question?
How can cheerleaders get hurt when tumbling? And how can a base get hurt doing a stunt?
What is a base?
The person is up under that's trying to catch them.
I see the movie. I see
Yes, ma'am. You got your two? Okay. I'm going to give everybody about a minute or so to get their two. Highlight it. And then we're going to see, we're going to share. Sure. It's up to you as long as you can prove it. Okay, since we're running out of time, let's see. Does anybody want to share their answer to number one? Yes, ma'am. How can a cheerleader get hurt while tumbling? What'd you highlight?
A cheerleader can get hurt while tumbling. When tumbling, many cheerleaders land incorrectly and sprain an ankle, tear a ligament, or even break a bone.
Even break bone. How many people did that one? Let me see. Oh, that's what I did too. Okay. How do you say? What did you say for number one? Oh, you said the same thing. Okay. Does anybody have any other reason or answer for how cheerleader? Okay. What was yours?
The base may have fingernails that pierce the flyer's skin. I got that.
All right. How can a base get hurt during a stunt?
Because it says the base may get hurt from flyer kicking or landing in the ground.
Okay, did you hear what he said?
Yes.
He said the base may get hurt from the flyer kicking or landing wrong. That's one way. Let me see if you agree. Let me see. Well, if you have a different way, put your thumb up. You have a different one. What did you say?
They may also get scratches from fingernails.
They can also get scratches from fingernails. You got a different one? Okay.
If the flyer gets dropped by the base, there may be bruises or and other injuries.
Okay, who is the bruises and other injuries to though? The flyer or the base?
The
The flyer. And the question was the answer, how can a base get hurt during a stunt, correct? Okay. I like your answers. Good job. So today what we worked on is we worked on finding evidence, citing evidence. We also worked on inferencing. When we did the back, I gave you clues. Remember that inference is a what? What's an inference? A what? It's a what? It is a reading strategy, which does what? It's something you guess. And how do you support your guess? By doing what?
Looking back inside.
By looking back in the text, and we practice doing what out of the text? Citing, highlighting, and citing evidence. Good job, guys.